working on 2014 Subaru Forester. We are taking the radio out to replace with the Soundstream wireless Carplay Android Auto. This is the one that you got to open up the glove box. There is a cable attached to this heater control here that goes out that way, connected to the lever on the passenger side behind the glove box. Same thing on the driver's side as well. You're going to have to release that in order to pull this entire bezel out. So you just release. There's a little sharp release one. You have to push that to release that, like that. And now you can squeeze the glove box inward to remove the glove box out. Once you have this one out, this corner here, see that blue cable right there? We're going to release that. That cable right there. We're going to release that. So we're going to have to do the same thing on the driver's side. Release that cable. We're going to do the same thing on driver's side. It's that white cable, follow all the way to the end. That white plastic piece is behind that thing. It's hard to show. Right there. You're going to release that. You have those cables released on left and right. You're going to use a panel popper. Start it from one corner. Simply pry that bezel out like this, and entire bezel just comes out. So those cables, you got to be careful how it goes in, because it has to go in the same way. Otherwise, it's not going to be adjusting these heater controls. Disconnect the hazard switch plug. You gotta push this release tab right here to pull. The whole bezel should come out. So you can just pull this forward. You know what, Jim? Let's leave it here since we
this way it's lined up.
So we're just gonna take the 4 screws, Phillips screws out, and radio comes out. Let's pull it up. The wiring is fairly simple. All you do is from the interface harness to the factory aftermarket plug, match the colors. White goes to white, green goes to green. Nothing special, just match the colors. Whatever matches, use it. Whatever don't match, don't use. The only thing you may want to double check is the dimmer wire. Sometimes they use this orange wire for reverse trigger or dimmer or something different. Just read whatever it says on the label or paper. Make sure what you're connecting is dimmer wire. If you don't know what it is, just simply don't use. That's it. Dash kit 998905B as in boy. This is a Nissan plug, but Subaru uses the same plug, which is 70-7552. So there is a backup cam here. We're going to try to get this backup cam signal to the new radio. You're going to pry that panel forward and upward to release that. The reason we're doing it is because we want to get to that monitor on the top of it. So remove 2 screws there. Remove those 2 screws to release. Let's pull straight up, forward. It should release the monitor. You gotta find the video signal and the reverse signal. I did it first, so you don't have to guess. The white one, there are 2 black plugs on the back of it. The one on the left, which is a smaller plug, and the one on the right. The one on the left, the first one to the top left corner, That is white wire. So that should check this white wire point. It's still in reverse, right? So that is a reverse signal. So if I take it out of reverse, it goes away. So we know that's a reverse signal. Touching that black wire, that is a video signal. As you can see, once we put the ground pulse from the test light, it scrambles. That indicates that's the video. So we know the video signal is there. Usually there is a plus and minus, but even just hooking up one wire, that gives us a video signal, no problem. So we're not even going to bother try to put the negative side on it. We just grab one video signal, reverse wire, and see how the video is. So what we did, we grabbed the black wire from the left plug, the smaller plug. That is a video signal. And the shielded wire, I just put ground pulse to it temporarily. So this one, the center conductor gets the video signal from the black wire here on the left hand side, smaller plug. And the shielded wire, we just temporarily ground it. And you can see we got the video down here as well as up here. So you can have video signal from the backup cam up here, and also new radio also has a back. Alright, so that 6-volt trigger wire, which is white wire on the plug on the left hand side. The black wire is a video signal. The shielded wire we temporarily grounded to the chassis, and the white wire, which is a reverse trigger, which is only 6 volt. I didn't think it would work, but once we ground the shielded wire to the ground, we ran this red wire, which is tapped onto the white wire on the top. That connected to the reverse trigger wire on this aftermarket radio, which happens to be orange wire. It works. So you're supposed to have a 12 volt trigger, but we just put 6 volt trigger. I put the reverse. It works. Let's try one more time. Make sure the backup cam works. So that works. And that works here. So we're going to put everything back together. So don't forget the hazard switch plug behind the switch. It works. It looks really nice.